forcing Kenny further forward.
Oh.
Good damage. Down to 50.
Unconfirmed, but soon to be found if they take this fight. Crims! Uh-oh, this is getting...
Winnable. Very winnable for Amanek. Kit's on Crims, but he's so low. And Amanek...
time for this.
Yeah, he's done enough. He's done enough. Great round from Amanek, saving the day there. Kenny was the one to make it realistic. It's Amanek to save it. And G2, they fight back. Forced by wars.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if Fnatic want to dive in again on this one here. You can see they're only going to get the $1,900 loss bonus into the next, and well, this is where the damage was done. The fact that Hunter did get that dink, you're right, it was just making Crim's life so much more difficult. He couldn't hang around for a lot of these fights, where normally if he was on 100 HP, he might stand and see if he can deliver, and they're getting spammed through the casket right there with that Mac 10, a big round to win. And for G2 to stay in this game, they will need to convert 2 in a row.
Kenny surely doesn't expect him that quick. Yeah, this is a danger. 8 seconds now. Plant has to go down, and Flusher willing to sacrifice himself, but doesn't expect the next Renamine combo to do so well. But with all that said and done, Brolin comes in, clears it up, and that'll be 16.
Whew, chaos. I think we'd have to see that again in the replay to fully digest it. 7, 3, 5, 5, 6, 0, 8.
Right, but winning it might be a little bit trickier than imagined.
Bit of a gap in the smoke.
Enough to maybe pressure Amanek on the way out. Yes, gonna find him. Right, so now he also somewhat cleared Sandbag and close ramp, so this could bode well for Flusher coming back in. Nexus seems very aware of that possibility of a flank, but is he turned? Yes, he is. Oh, it's unforgivable from Flusher.
No.
He knows it.
Still gets it. Next are down. Hunter to clutch. Last seen on site is Brolin. He actually fakes it. Hoping to draw. Yeah, that's the perfect fake. And that's the frag. Hunter saving G2, but I will remind you, everyone went down in round 1. Is a 1-on.
Maybe understanding the intentions that they do like to have a little peek around, but...
A looky-loo.
Yeah, they're all building up on this, and it's a hefty lean, considering they have no information on the back, of course. So it's going to be a commitment, whichever way you want to cut this, and Golden and Crim's quite comfortable on clearing up. Nade might do some work. It does somewhat okay towards Amanek. The shot from JW is slightly better. I feel like they've stalled here. If they don't win one of these fights anytime soon, I don't know where else they can go. There's a minute on the board and they've got nothing. I guess Amanek's progress could help, but the smokes come out, catching Hunter. Oh, this is lovely from Crims. Very comfortable. There was never pressure. It never felt like they were under threat of anywhere else. And those initial kills came in incredibly quickly. Kenny. 16 HP, full util, and 4 players staring at you and your bomb. Yeah, it slipped out the fingers. Bit of a do-nothing round there.
Yeah, surprising that Fnatic can get one so clean onto the board there against G2.
So scary. That's how I die in Vertigo. Yeah, look at this. Toes off the edge of that one. Amanek just finding enough floor to work with.
Trouble now for Fnatic, and big trouble. Look at this, all the damage done through middle. This is going to be a hard angle to clear. Amanek might be on for 1 or 2.
Great work from Amanek. He makes that low HP. Absolute non-factor. Gets the triple kill spray down from behind the tarp. Visible, very minimal visibility for T-side.
You know what's hilarious about that? So that on a work site, the idea of it is to be extremely visible, and here it actually makes everything difficult to see. Rush, you remember the one that you and Jay found that we tweeted at Valve about?
Yeah, I remember that.
Jax has made the orb work as well. G2 with 2 save rifles are competitive in round 29. It's getting awkward. 20 seconds they need to plant. Brolin considering it. Wallbanged. He's hit it. The flash is good. Still not planting though. He can be pushed on here. The wallbang not connecting a second time. Brolin vulnerable and wallbanged. That's the round. JW can't do anything. One of them running to survive. He hits the headshot. Has he got time? He has. Just enough. JW can save the day again. Fnatic and G2. This game is ridiculous. Oh, he's out. He's out.
Bloody hell, this is... Is he on the bomb?
Oh, yeah.
Where is he gone? Where is Nexa at right now?
What on
does
earth?
it matter? JW through the smoke, saw nothing.
Just under the head of J-Dubs. Kenny's having a look. And Brolin's just been timed as he looked away. The push came in, so equalized. And all revealed to be on the A site. They've still got Nexa deep on B. Jax has gone back to middle.
Kenny needs at least 1 more kill on this A site right now.
There you go. Finds it. He's continuing to rain down terror. Remaining dynamic. Here's the steps of Flusher and wants to try and pull the trigger again. They've only got 15 seconds. They're just walking into his crosshairs. Great round. Kenny S single-handedly holding A and brings home the first of overtime to G2.
That's 30 now for Kenny, so he's firing on all cylinders, and we needed to see that coming in today. As I mentioned earlier, that he is currently the lowest performer for G2 since coming back from the player break. Traditionally in the top two alongside of Hunter. But these are some great shots to see and very important once we get into overtime. This is the pressure moment.
Has a bigger question mark with them, but as said, we're into this one, so the mid control has already begun from Big. And no contact yet. First port of call, a little bit of contact, and it's one out by the CT side.
Nico wants to take these fights, and with great control, he taps away at the head of csgo and tabseN added to that list. k1to on the stairs, and he's plucked off again. Nico, very poignant shots. Keeping that control. First round found.
Yeah, so there that smoke you saw, that big limp out landing in front of that bench position is meant to...
And he's on Tetris. xantares saves the day, a double, digs them out of trouble. Bomb planted thanks to csgo and flashes on xantares as well. He's got 2 targets and he spots Tessus.
They're both here. Oh, this is weird for an AWP. xantares, though, great for another, but he couldn't quite find the final, and Tessus will get the defuse.
Yeah, they doubled up there for old boy Tessus, so a nice round to win, and that was just that scavenged across AWP. Was working wonders. There's 6 rounds now on the board for Heroic, 5 for Big. They don't have enough money to buy, so no dramas right there. But I would like to see how Heroic decide to deal with tabseN lurking over towards the middle of the map. Here's the lineup coming on through. Tessus not having to adjust the crosshair too much there and just having to defuse the bomb. That E key getting a bit of a workout. And I'd say that wasn't his reaction.
That first half performance in a very odd way for the first half to end. It seemed like a gift. Big Clan trying to rotate at 20 seconds from A ramp to B. The comedy of errors continues. They charge in. A good shot, k1to. He's come well equipped. He's looking for 3. Oh, wow. Even the
Seems to be buying into that logic. Flash up mid, gives it a go, but gives his life for it. Tessus gonna find tabseN as a good start. That nade, just behind them, but still does a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, well, Burrup doesn't have any armor, so he takes a chunk more than Stown. So we can see he has that head armor to work with here. Now tziaN's pushing forward.
I like this. The fact that Nico's walking first with the bomb is questionable, but that's the round over. Tessus might try and exploit some space here on B. He's doing
Quick.
just about in the nick of time. Need to level it up with a great shot here, and he has. So csgo going down does bring this round back into contention. Unfortunately, though, he's lost his partner in crime. Tessus on for an ace clutch if he wants to do anything with this round, and I think the fact that xantares has given him so much room to work with is peculiar. If he continues to cut noise and run that clock down, he might be able to catch one of these off guard. He is having a little investigation.
More than happy to give this up in pursuit of the round. And just take a look. They don't have kits to work with. So as soon as this bomb starts getting planted, watch the vice grip tighten. k1to will push cat. xantares will come back in towards checkers. But
I like
this is hunting, and this isn't a good duel for him.
Oh, I wished he'd try and isolate these two, but they're not letting it easy. Already falling back towards the side. And as soon as this happens, you know, that grip, that vice grip you mentioned, does begin to close, and the options do dwindle.
Oh, he's taking so much space.
Getting across now, short is less of a threat. k1to can't confirm that. And if he tucks into this, oh yes, okay, a chance. xantares is waiting, and he adjusts nicely. Ace clutch still available. Tessus denying the odds. k1to spots him. Doesn't have to play too aggressively here. There's no kit on k1to either. My God, I think Tessus might have done this. Fakes it again. Jiggles to confirm. Tessus is playing a very strong game here. I think he's done it. Heroic, given the 8th round.
Okay, it's getting dicey.
You don't really expect to see a US.
Hello.
Yes,
csgo's on his own here. Oh, and he's missed his shot. He needs a second chance, and he's missed it as well. That will be the end of csgo, and just a saved rifle. Just pistols. And now a clutch required from xantares. This is not how he wanted it to shape up. It's a lot of responsibility. Nade does look destined for something. Does soften up Stown, jiggling now. The xantares peak. Okay. Confirms one of them. Finds Burrup. And a second. That is lovely stuff. 12 frags in total, but those 2 have great impact, saving Big Clan from potential disaster.
Yeah, had to really bail him out there, didn't he?
You don't get a peak named after you if you're of the operation. Stown leading over. Now all that util comes in, Borup flashed up, comes out, perfect timing. Another flash catches it, can't do anything. ticiaN commits to find it, but then offers himself up to a wide enough angle that Stown will be there. And now pressure mounting. Look at these fights, they are just guns out.
Oh, collateral.
Two for one discount as xantares again has to do this.
He can. More than capable. They'd have to peak together. And even then, oh, he gets them! They walk into the crosshairs, the Butcher, slicing another 2, and 9 found for Big Clan. This is getting sketchy. All of that hard work ripped out of them. Stown finding collateral, still not enough as they both just present themselves one after the other like a queue. Oh, and the crowd. Maybe Borup's vulnerable too. He suspects it. Oh, good damage again. Now maybe ticiaN's been handed a winnable round. They are low enough for his deagle to be a one-shot kill.
And he's got a kit.
First, you're right. Oh,
There's
good
a smoke
point.
on xantares' body.
Looking for it. Hamas isn't going to cut it.
Oh, this is messy. Called the bluff.
Got it.
Bloody hell. Oh, heroic.
Yikes. That was all xantares. He was the can opener on that side. The kill he got over the top of the smoke there onto Nico was huge. And then finding that Jen's kill was even better. And the fact that that kit was carried across from xantares' body in the previous round, that was huge. So this is the one I'm talking about here. Just getting the head there of Nico over the top of the smoke. This kill here.
He's so convinced. He saw that plant spot. He just knew Borup was behind that box. Lovely stuff. He inflicted the necessary damage for ticiaN to come and finish this one off. You can see just body shots required, low HP. Big Clan. These rounds, these
jump into the window room to help him get across here. So worried about Secret. They're double clearing the vents now. citizen sees nothing. The rotation comes down, and now cadiaN has an opportunity here to get in the back lines.
Yeah, this first frag is everything. Still knife out, spots the foot, now going for the frag. And he does successfully find it. The last has got the bomb planter. Incendiary to isolate. Ooh, confirms he's pushing. The door, wall banger ball, cadiaN pushing on that reload. Just a reaction test at that point, and he will pass. And so we get the 9. Diffuse confirming it, heroic. Here on the 3rd map of the series.